Hey guys, this is Crisis169 aka Mark coming to you live on my gamer tag Crisis169 on the PlayStation Network and Xbox Live. I am here talking about a troubleshooting incident we had a couple minutes ago about the Xbox One headset here and its adapter here. This little adapter here is a pretty decent little thing. It's pretty interesting. You control your volume, you can mute, you control in-game volume. I listen to music. I pop it into my this is my old one. My new one is on my controller. I plug in my headset and listen to music for a couple hours. Classical music, rock, whatever, metal, whatever I feel like listening to. And I watch it, I'll listen to it, on YouTube. I turn the light down on TV and listen to it. And that's fine. It's pretty cool. You can mute stuff, but there's an incident. A fellow person who's probably not a subscriber, but hey, I don't care if you're a subscriber or not. If you message my channel, I'll try to help you the best way I can. They had a problem with the adapter here not working. Very simple thing. Maybe blowing it might help. Maybe blowing into it and blowing the controller might help. Maybe the controller port is actually, the connection port is actually dirty. It could be that. It could be maybe it's faulty and needs to go back to the store. If you bought it at Microsoft Store, it's pretty cool. You go walk in there, hey, this is faulty. I'll bring the whole thing with you to make sure. They may swap the whole thing out, and they may swap the piece out. Now, if you bought it at Wally World or Best Buy or GameStop, bring the whole thing in there and include a receipt. If you don't have a receipt, no return in most cases, and do it that way. If you buy online, it's gonna be kind of interesting. Buy things online, kind of fun, especially if you buy from people on Amazon, because they have like third-party buyers on there. Some pretty good, some bad, depends on who you are. I'll read reviews or read stars. If it says 1 star and bad reviews, I would not click there for nothing. Just because that's the way it is. And it's a headache. It's a headache waiting to happen. Okay. I bought a VHS type for one guy. It just it was bad. But anyway, though, moving on. I made peace with that and moved on. Okay. This thing here plugs into the back of this thing here. Grab my damn controller here. Xbox here. It plugs in the back. The bottom of that, it allows it to have. It activates once you plug in your headset. It activates the sound here. You can mute people. You can play the control sounds, in-game sounds if you want to. It's a pretty cool little thing. What could have caused a problem? Anything caused a problem? I would highly regulate. I would highly not regulate, but highly look at plugging your Xbox controller in and see if it needs an update. Just to make sure go into the updates and go into settings, go into your accessories, click on controller and see if it needs an update. If it needs an update, update it. It could be that simple as an update causing the problem. Or it could be the system itself working. I had a controller about a couple days ago. It stopped working. It didn't want to work. It could have been a new adapter for it. Could not have been. It took about almost half an hour to an hour to get the thing to finally actually start working. And working great now. So I don't know if it's something with the battery. Maybe I don't know. I have a 1X. The controller I had came with the 1X. So it's not like some kind of controller I had 2-3 years ago. But if it happens again, I will contact Microsoft Store and have them look at it. Because I'm not going back to GameStop and go trade it in and get $20 and go buy it for $60. If I can take it to Microsoft Store and they do something better for me, they probably will. I went to Apple Store with a old iPod, I think 7th gen iPod, the bigger ones, that had an issue with the battery, and they charged me $30 for a $179 one, or $149 one, whatever it was. Essentially, even a little money you spend is better than paying the full price. But if you have one from GameStop, or Best Buy, or Walmart, you'll probably have to pack it up, put it in the box, keep the receipt, original packaging. Take it to Wally World, back where you got it from, and trade it in, exchange it out for something newer, for a other one. I mean, not a newer one, another one. That's what I would do. I would do that and see if it works. Or it could be the controller itself. The controller could be malfunctioning. Just like game consoles, when the HDMI port goes out and things happen like that, controller can have that port go out too. If you can plug it in, I know a person told me he can plug it into their controller adapter, it will work fine. Plug it in, but plugging it into the adapter while the control's on it doesn't work. So I don't think he plugged in something else and it worked fine. So obviously it's not the controller, or it's not the headset. It has to be the small device that came with it. That small thing right there, the big, small little black thing, little slab there, the controlling mechanism, the command controlling for it, and that's why it happens. That's why it happens. And this why it could happen where it could be your controller, but if the controller works fine, I would test your controller. I'll turn off your Xbox, then turn it on with the controller. If it works fine, then the controller. I would plug in your headset as is in the controller. It works fine. MP3 player, Walkman, whatever you have, plug it into it and see if it works. If it works fine to your liking, then it's not the headset. It has to be the adapter. Adapters do break down. They get some bad adapters that come right off the assembly line. It happens. I would try that. And I wouldn't call Microsoft, because all you got to do is get a damn texting somebody, and all they're going to do is ask you a bunch of questions. You can go back to the store you bought it from, saving a lot of time. Of course, it's probably closed by now. Unless you live out on the West Coast. West Coast, and you have plenty of time. But if you live East Coast or Central Time, it's already closed. But except Walmart, they're never closed. But I would highly test it first. Unplug it, plug it back into the controller, turn the controller off, get the batteries out, put the battery back in, turn it on again with the adapter in and the headset plugged in. Restart the whole console, or turn it off completely, unplug it, let it completely die out, then plug it back in and restart the controller and see if that works. It's troubleshooting you can do. Just try to see if it works. And once it works, it should work fine if you unplug it or not. Plug it back in, plug it out, it should work just fine. But if that doesn't work, I would highly take it back to the store. Say, hey, this adapter's not working. Maybe they'll have GameStop will have a way that they can give you an adapter without having to buy the whole thing. But then again, if you bought from GameStop, it doesn't work, and you just bought it, I would just take it back to, hey, and I need to exchange this for a newer one. And now you have a year warranty on this stuff with Microsoft stuff, so hell, why not, right? So, but if it starts working throughout the night, and that's your call. If you take about 2 hours and you go back to it and it works fine, that's your call. You could take it back and get another one, or you can just use that one. But that's my thought on that, though, on the Xbox One headset adapter. Like down below, comment, turn notifications, ring that bell. So you know when my video will come available. When my videos come available. My gamer tag Crisis 169 Xbox Live and PlayStation Network, so I'll be on mostly my Xbox One X a lot. So I'm watching YouTube right now. So if you send me a message or a friend request, I'm usually on YouTube or playing Titanfall 2 or whatever I'm doing. If I don't message you or don't think I'm ignoring you, just how I am. I don't really run around and play with the stuff like that. I'll get to it when I get to it. But yeah, I appreciate you guys watching the video. Appreciate the comments. I'll post this troubleshooting here and hope to help you guys out in the future. Peace, love. I'll see you guys later.